Hey guys, Angelo Christian, and 2019 is upon us, okay? And that's why I'm coming to you now. I want to talk to you about your dreams, your goals, to get ready for 2019, to get excited. You know, now is an opportunity to write your future, all right? We have the opportunity in our life right now to create our future. And that's why I'm here today, to deliver this message to you, because our life is worth everything in our dreams, our power, anything that you want to do in your life, you can totally make it happen. I am living testament of that, okay? I've changed my life. If you know my history, you know my past. I was 18 years old, weighed 400 pounds, morbidly obese, nearly died of a heart attack, homeless, living on the streets of Houston, and turned that whole thing around to become a multi-millionaire, lose the weight to be able to build a successful company and have a wonderful family. I can change my life, you can change your life. That's why I'm here today, to get ready, to get excited about the future for 2019, because I always believe that there's another version, another higher level that we can reach in our life, okay? And it's so important that we surround ourselves in the right environment, that we control what things mean, and that we put ourselves in the right place. Because see, at any moment, you can change your life. All right, your past doesn't have to equal your future. Just because you grew up a certain way, it doesn't mean you have to live like that. You can have all the abundance and all the beautiful things that you want in your life. Your life can be joyous just by controlling what things mean. We are the authority of our emotions. We can control and dominate the direction and the focus of our life. All right, we are adaptation creatures. We can change. We don't have to stay where we are. If you're not happy with your life, you can change it. If you're not happy with your body, you can change it. If you're not happy in the relationship that you're in, you can change it. You're not a tree. You're not a dog. If you want to change your life, you can do it. And that's what I'm here to tell you. I want you to take out a sheet of paper, and I want you to sit down. I want you to dream and write out your goals. All right? Because all of us have that dream, that life that we want to have, that higher level, whether it's to help thousands of people or make millions of dollars or drive that car or live that life or be with this person. You can have that beautiful spouse. You can have that fancy home. You can have that awesome Lamborghini. If you want that, you can have that. You can help millions of people to turn them into poverty, into wealth and riches. All right, you can have everything that you want, but it all comes down to your focus and your ambition and your resiliency. And it all starts with the power of a goal. And you have to understand that we become what we think about. Okay, as it says in the Bible, as you believe, so is done unto you, right? If you believe it, then it's going to happen to you. And if you believe in yourself and you know that you can make it happen, then you can do it. All right, so I want you to write out your goals for 2019. I know what you're going to tell me, oh, but Angelo, you know what? I write goals for the new year and then they go away. My goals never really happen. Hey, I've been guilty of that too. I've been there too. All right? And I'm going to tell you, there's so many important things that you have to make sure that you make time for yourself. All right? That you make sure that you surround yourself in the right environment. It all comes down to the simple decisions that we make every single day. You have to be so careful about the choices that you're making, from the food that you eat, to the things that you drink, to the people that you associate with. All these things make a difference in your life. If you're eating the wrong things, you have to ask yourself, if I eat this, is it going to help me to get closer to my goal? If your goal is to be a fitness model, why are you eating the pizza? Right? That's what I had to do to lose the weight, to drop 200 pounds before I sat down and I put food in my mouth. I had to ask myself, if by me eating this, is it going to take me closer to my goal? All right, by me associating with this person, is it going to take me closer to my goal? Right? I had a picture, a dream in my mind of what you see today. I was 400 pounds. I had boobs out to here. I had a big fat stomach. I had a 60-inch waist. But I had a dream in my mind that one day I was going to look awesome. I could fit into a nice suit. I could go out and have a great time and drive a nice fancy car and live in a beautiful home and have a beautiful wife. I didn't know what she looked like at that time, but I saw a different life for me and I made it happen. Just by changing the way I looked at food, changing the way I looked at relationships. I grew up in a family that was an abandoned household. My mother was beat by my father every single day, right? And the only thing that mattered in our house is, what are you going to eat today? It's all about comfort. There was no dreams, there was no goals, there was no aspiration. And I had to change everything the way I looked at, had to totally rewire my mind from the way I looked at work, from the way I looked at learning. I used to hate to learn. I used to hate to read. Now I read 5 books a month. I used to hate work. I used to hate working out. Now I run 6 to 8 miles a day. Before I couldn't even walk. I could barely walk. Look at what I've done to my life. If I can do it, you can do it. You can have anything that you want in your life, okay? But you have to focus. You can't have everything, but you can have anything that you want. You can make it happen. There's always another version of yourself. And that's what I always say. Whatever you obsess about, you will possess. All right? Whatever you obsess about, you will possess in your life. But you have to be conscious about what you're thinking about. Okay? If you're thinking about bad and evil thoughts, then that destruction is going to happen to you. Get those bad thoughts out of your head. And that's when your life is going to change, when you realize that you are responsible for how you feel. You are the authority of your emotions. You are the commander, the chief of your script. You write your own script. Do not let this world influence you and take you down. Don't let the social controls, don't let social media, your friends, your family, they're going to try to take you down, but don't let those thoughts get into your head. You have to control the inner conversation. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to go for it and surround yourself in that spiritual environment every single day. You have to make time for yourself, and you have to be conscious and aware of the choices that you're making. And if you do this on a daily basis, you will improve. That's what I tell my team. That's what I tell myself every single day. You take 3 steps forward, 1 step back, and in a year, you've gained 1,000 steps. All right? But it's going to feel like you're battling every single day because you are. But I'm telling you to embrace the battle, to step into the fear, step into the pain. All right? And it's about developing the right habits. And then you're going to love that discipline. You're going to love to work out. You're going to love to eat healthy because that's what you wanted. All right, it all comes down to what are your goals, what do you want. So now is the time as 2019 rolls upon us to get ready to prepare your goals and your dreams. Whatever they are, you have to be on a crusade, you have to be on a mission, and you have to focus and put yourself in the right environment, the right atmosphere that's conducive, that's in alignment with your dreams and your goals. And every single day, you have to make sure that the steps that you're making, from the food that you eat to the things that you drink to the people that you associate with, the choices. Life comes down to choice. It's all about the choices that we make. If you want to have a great life, you have to make great decisions. And that's what I'm telling you guys. You have to be able to separate your emotion from your logic. There's a time to be emotional and there's a time to be logical. Okay? But you have to be able to separate your mind from your emotions and make logical decisions, an advancement towards what you're going after. All right? Because if you allow your emotions to take over you, then you're going to be an emotional train wreck. You're going to go up and down with the weather, and you can't allow that to happen. All right? You have to decide in advance, what do you want your life to be about? All right? And then go for it 1,000% with so much passion and conviction and resiliency, and never back down. All right? And if you do that, you will succeed. You will progress. And that's what it's about, is you making incremental progress every single day. All right? But I don't want to come to 2020 and you see that you didn't realize your dreams and your goals. Or better yet, 2025 or 2030. Next year is 2019, 2020, 2021. This is your year. This is your opportunity to seize and be what you want to be. If you want to have that car, if you want to have that spouse, if you want to own that business, you can make it happen. All right? But you have to decide in advance, what do you want your life to be about? And then go after it 1,000%. All right? And then you have to make sure that this is right. You have to rewire your mind. And once you rewire this, then you can do everything else. All right? You see, I'm living testament, guys. I lost 240 pounds. All right? I did this. I controlled what I put in my mouth. I changed the way I looked at food from, hey, every day food is bliss, to I need food to survive. Now, I have my moments. I have my times where I have cheat meals because I still believe that life, you should enjoy life. You should give in, but you have to be able to control it. You don't have to gorge yourself. You don't have to drink unconsolably. You don't have to spend all your money. If you can condition your mind to take you in the direction that you want to go, then you can have the life that you want to have, whatever that is. Whether you want to be a chef, you want to be an astronaut, you want to be a musician, you want to be a financial trader, whatever you want, you can have that life. If you want to be an investor, you can do whatever you want to do. It's there for you for the taking. All the information is there, but you have to rewire your mind, okay? If you're trying to change, you have to change the way you look at things. As opposed to looking at learning as a pain, to look at it as an opportunity. As opposed to looking at leading people, it's, oh my God, I got to go work with these people. Oh, I have the opportunity to train these people and develop them. If you can change the way you look at something, how like I had to change the way I looked at a Big Mac. Before, I used to eat 4 Big Macs in a row, 2 large fries, a shake, a McRib, all at once. I had to change the way I looked at food. I was gorging food, man. That's not a life. I had to change the way I look at it. Now, you can still have those things, but eat a little bit. You have to control it. I had to change the way I look at it. I had to change the way I looked at work. I used to hate to work. I used to hate to get out of the bed. I couldn't even walk, and now I run 8 miles a day. I just had to rewire my mind so you can do this too. Okay? I was homeless living in my car, and then I was carless. They took my car, and I had to take care of my 4 brothers and my sister. My mother was a waitress at Olive Garden making $1,200 a month. Okay? I changed my life, and you can change your life too. But it all starts with you changing your mind, changing the way you look at things, and then developing the right habits. If you do this, then you can make it happen. I know you can. Okay, but you have to make sure that you put yourself in the right environment, that you fix your mind. And every single day, you have to give time for yourself. All right? You have to meditate. You have to dream. Don't forget, every single day, put yourself in the right environment and dream. You can have that dream. But like I said before, whatever you obsess on, you will possess. As you believe, so is done unto you. If you believe that you don't deserve it, if you believe that you're fat, if you believe that you're ugly, if you believe that you can't be rich, then that's what's going to happen to you. Okay, life comes down to the inner conversation, the inner game, the inner thoughts that you talk, the self-talk. Master the self-talk. Believe in yourself, have the confidence, and you will succeed. You will make it. You can make 2019 your year. You can make it great. You can make it miserable. You can make it painful. You can make it whatever you want. It's up to you, guys. That's what I'm here to tell you. All right? My name's Angelo Christian. If you know my life, you see what I've done in my life and what I've been able to change and accomplish. If you see my story, I want to help you with your life so you can accomplish all the dreams that you want to accomplish in your life, because I believe that your life, there's always the next version. Let 2019 be the next year, the new upgrade of yourself. All right? It's not you getting older, it's you taking it to the next level, the next version. Just like how the iPhone has iPhone 10, iPhone 11. How about Angelo Christian, next level, right? How about you out there, the next version, right? The newer and improved, the better. That's waiting to come out. Come join that next version. Come see what it looks like in your mind. Imagine that in your mind, that beautiful person, what they look like. You can have that. You can make that happen. That dream in your mind, you can make it real, whatever it is. Whether it's to feed thousands of people, transform children to get their college degree and help them, help grow your company, grow your team, help your customers, help your family, help your daughter get into an Ivy League school. Whatever your dream is, you can make that happen. First, you have to have a compelling vision, and then you have to go for it 1,000% and never back down. You're going to have a lot of opposition, but you have to change the way you look at it and get excited when that opposition comes. Get excited when those problems come and solve those problems, tackle them. I promise, if you own your problems, then you're going to have a successful life. Don't run away from it. Step into it, and you can have that life, guys. You can totally do it. I believe in you, and I know you can do it. And if you ever need me to help you in any way, call me or message me at 832-431-6331 or reach out to my office. I love to help coach you and talk to you, to help you, to guide you along the way. I want to be your coach. You can find me at officialangelochristian.com. Message out to me and my team. I'd love to help you in any way I can to take your life to the next level. Let's make 2019, 2020, 2021 the best years of your life. But get your mind right. And if you do this, I know that you can succeed. And I want to stand right next to you and help you. I want you to come to one of my events, meet with me. I want to shake your hand in person, and I want to help transform your life. My name is Angelo Christian. Thank you so much for watching us. From the bottom of my heart, take care. Peace out. God bless you. Make the most of yourself. Max it out. Go to the next level. 2019, make your goals to make the most of yourself. Do it.